good evening one and all. We're here at Wankhede Stadium. You join us for this T20 match between the Mumbai Indians and the Hyderabad Sunrisers. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this match is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones.
The home crowd will be looking forward to some early wickets as the captain wins the toss and decides to have a bowl. Not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion. Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, it was the faintest of edges. Gone! Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointment.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
They may have overstepped. The captain should be disappointed by the effort. Just need to adjust the run. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh my word, that is huge! Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, that...
Crash! Beautiful bowling.
They're on fire out there at the moment. A key batter gone for a duck, completely beaten. What a sight to see.
Plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Bumrah from the Tata end. By outside edge, it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be four.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Klassen has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Tries to flick it past backward square, but that'll be an easy catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings.
The time as a bowler where you need to put those last few deliveries behind you and just focus on the basics. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
"16 runs added there. The Sunrisers are 49 for 3. A new bowler is coming into the attack. It's asking to be hit, and it was smashed. It's gone high, high and long. 2 maximums in a row. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
That was a very well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it really early and it was dispatched with ease.
Oh, fantastic catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air. They've taken a good catch.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play.
That really was an impressive shot. Good timing and driven through the covers.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That's just a textbook 6. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide, square leg. Could be 4. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Drilled that one away.
Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Mumbai needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Santner from the Tata end. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there. Got that away nicely.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Bang! Bowled. Just stunning bowling.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same. There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Gone. Great catch. Super catch.
Not a bad in.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened. There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Oh, Bolden, what a beauty. Swung in and the stump's knocked over.
A great inning.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
They've really piled the runs on in that innings. Not the best bowling though. That's let the total. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Here we go. First ball.
Shot, not waiting around.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Rohit waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary. You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Beats the field with a great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. It's going a long way. What a shot.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Rohit wants plenty from these bowlers.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hits. Fantastic. Catch it. Yep. 4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Shot, finds the gap with that one.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Drilled that one away.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
13 runs added there. Mumbai are 80 for none.
4 overs down, and the captain won't be too happy with his bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up a bit and bring in a 4th or a 5th change, just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around.
And crunch down the wicket. Oh no, it hits the stumps. That would have been 4 otherwise. Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Jacks, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, they've faced 1 ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient.
Caught, gone. What a catch.
of momentum.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Cummins to full and gets punished for it. Great shot for 4 more.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Pinged off the bat.
Found the middle of the bat, great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
Great shot. There's a fielder back there, but they won't be stopping that one. Yada loves the short balls, and that hook shot was no exception.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Yadav has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Good catch, out! Reflexes and grabs it, stunning catch. Trying to go aerial, but straight to extra cover. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. You can just stand and admire that shot.
Perfectly timed.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Great shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
Aim.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
In for the kill with this delivery. It's up to the new batter to make sure the fielding side doesn't pick up any more momentum. Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off perhaps.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot. That has raced to the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Not fast enough to beat the middle of the bat. Pandya, brilliant shot through the covers for 4.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
It's going a long way. What a shot.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed. Can he get the 50?
Gets that away.
Well, there was a bit of width on offer, and it was full too. Nice shot. Extremely comfortable win, just brilliant on so many levels. You can't compete with that level of skill shown. It was a masterclass.
Well, there's only one team really in it today, an exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. Hope to see you again very soon.